they had us waiting to get our gas filled, and the tank wasn't, the lock wasn't engaging, and you could see out the window this dude's like fucking with the lock. We had to wait for like a second mechanic to come through. Then the fatties in the back of the plane start getting worked up. They're like, the air!
I don't get why they can't run the air, though.
I know. Well, I guess they were the gas.
Oh, right. Like, they had like no gas.
They need the engine.
They like to get it just like bone dry before they refill
they put us on they put us on the flight, and then the guys people just started complaining how hot it was. So the captain's like, all right, if we're not gonna be off here in a little bit, but telling you now, if we deboard, we're gonna have to reboard the same process. It'll take another. And he's like, he looks at the list. He's like, we have about 30 to 35 people that are trying to take a connecting flight here, which could affect it. I'll leave it up to you guys. And the fat's like, oh, I want to get off.
Oh, I'd kill him. Be like, you get off and get a new plane, buddy.
Yeah. And then they put you up at a nice hotel, and I slept with a Russian.
Yeah, dude, I do think that, like...
Where'd the Russian come from?
Safe flight.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Come on the flight?
Hotel bars are
Tallahassee.
filled with sexual tension.
Yeah. You picked up a girl at the hotel bar? I've never
flight.
been at a hotel bar like where I like the staying overnight ones.
Yeah. So you just pull your thing up, and everybody by that point, we get out of the tarmac, and all the things are closed. So like,
and you have like the shared like trauma experience of like
he has guy you fuck at an airport.
Yeah, everybody's got
it's a lock-in. You guys remember lock-ins?
No.
Really? You never did like a lock-in at your church or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Where you all do like, they all like, you could just stay at like the school or the church like overnight. You guys never did that? And you just finger people?
Oh my God.
You know, your teachers are there. It's obviously you're not supposed to tell your parents about it.
Yeah, it's a sleepover at the church or like
For what? The community?
Yeah, it's like all the kids.
You're knuckling some girl inside church?
Yeah, dude.
I know you were like that, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Yeah, so like you roll up your suitcase and everybody's like, lean over the bar, like just give me a fucking whiskey or something, and then you strike up a conversation. It
really does feel like that's really up your alley. By the way,
it's so hot, dude.
I would love it.
As soon as I walk into an airport, I get turned on.
I feel like you're like a Kaiser Soze kind of thing, where like you're the guy who was like jimmied up the gas compartment so they couldn't get in. You go, all to my plan.
The fat guy's like, I went off. I'm like, me too.
Should we go off? I don't know.
Throw my voice in like a lady voice, like, me too. I already find my kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a lion stalking for a slow elk. There she is. She got a Russian accent. I went off this plane.
That is the best scam of all time. You just live at because that's how you get a hotel room every night.
Yeah. I'd light a cigarette in the bathroom and skedaddle. I'm like, somebody's smoking in the bathroom. I feel like we should get off the plane and head to the Applebee's bar.
Winking at every girl as you leave.
Dropping cards. Oh, shit.
Dude, I get horny in airports, too.
Yeah.
I get so horny in airports. Do you get horny in airports?
I've gotten a boner here and there, but I don't think it's like a specific. I think there's a lot of hot chicks walking by. That's maybe something.
Yeah, it feels like full of potential.
And hotel bars should have bowls of condoms.
How often are you at the hotel bar? I'm at the bar beside the flight, but what are you going to do there?
You're talking about in the terminal.
No, I'm talking about regular hotel
off the
bars.
premises.
Regular hotel bars.
How are you there so often? Or you
Any
just
hotel I ever stay at.
So you go and pretend you had a flight that got canceled?
No. I'm just sidetracking.
All my materials flight canceled material.
Yeah, dude. I just got a suitcase full of like goobers and trolley gummy bears.
Just like walk into a hotel bar, you just look up.
Things go south. At least I'll have a bed.
You always have.
They'll really go sour. How you doing?
You always have the pretzels just to be like, that's how you started. You go, I guess not these at least.
Dude, there's little Biscoff cookies from Delta.
Yeah. You gotta. That's what they give you on the flight, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Travel toothbrush in my ass. Anyway, where are you headed, baby? I live around the corner.
Yo, that's such a scam.
Where's Tommy? He's at LaGuardia again.
His favorite spot.
I'll tell you what, I have been at a bar like late at night solo because let's say someone else left and you stick it out and you act like your friends are all still there.
Yeah,
dude. For sure. Like at the club, being like, I don't know, they're here for sure somewhere. Yeah, we'll go grab them and then fucking. I've done that for sure.
It's the adult thrill that I used to get when you're 20s, when you would just go out every night. You'd be like, I'm going to go home with somebody. The last time I did that was forced with John Nunn, the dude I was telling you about. I used to stay with him when I first got here, like 9 years ago or whatever. And he locked his keys out, and he was in a different borough, and I couldn't get a hold of him because he was like that when he was drunk. Now he's not; he's sober. But he would just disappear, so I couldn't get in his house. So then I had to go to.
And you pulled it off?
Yeah, I did. I was like, I have to go to a bar and get laid. I have to walk around and ask some. I'm not sleeping on the street. I didn't know anybody, so I went to the nearest pub in Bushwick, and I met a girl, and she took me to fucking Harlem.
Immediately.
Yeah, she lived in a
How'd you
project
look?
building. She looked beautiful, but I didn't know she
You
lived.
did?
She lived with her family in the projects.
Yeah, but you went back to the family?
Yeah.
What was that
I didn't know
wake up
that. She
like?
goes, "You want to come back to my place?" I was like, "Yeah, I think I could do that." You know, acting like it wasn't my whole fucking plan. Sure.
I don't know. I got a mansion that's accessible. So,
Yeah.
She goes, why don't we go there? It's not, okay, I lied.
Was the family there when you woke up?
I think I skedaddled like really early. I forget. I saw her little brother. I didn't see her like.
Dude,
her
that's
dad.
so funny.
She was Spanish.
Girl,
too, so
bringing home back to the thing and the brothers. You're waking up to the brother like breathing
in a fucking.
on you,
I remember walking down the steps,
which might actually be the son.
True.
Yeah.
I never know. I would never know.
And you will never know.
I will never know.
Sketchy business too. You know, the
I'm actually
Spanish
getting
dad could
anxiety.
be unhappy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, thinking about it.
Spanish dad, who the fuck?
Yes,
who the
dude.
fuck are you?
Yeah.
And you go, my flight got canceled.
Yeah.
Go here are some pretzels.
Yeah.
You successfully sneak out of a house like that, though. You're like, I could have joined the Navy SEALs.
Yeah. For real.
I'm like deadly quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I jogged like 2 blocks once I got outside of that little premises.
Oh, you probably had a little pep in your step after pulling that one off
for
triple axle.
Sure, dude.